It has come to my attention that a lot of content creators and players are down on this fusion. I'm going to tell you why that's wrong today. Tell me about it in the comments. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing this morning? I am fired up and ready to go. If you have not seen my shard pull video, I pulled my void shards this morning, and you definitely want to go watch that video. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to spoil it, but you should go watch it. Okay, so there is another thing I need to mention here. Just like a lot of you do not have notifications turned on for the channel. So if you want to watch my videos, just like click the little bell. I think that would be really valuable to you and helpful in your raid journey and your entertainment. So go click that notification bell so that you can be notified when my videos go live. I do post them in my Discord every day, as well as a bunch of other Discords. But what if you're not in Discord? So turn on the notification bell. Anyway, we are talking about the fusion today. Here's our thumbnail for today, right? Don't skip this fusion. And I'm going to tell you all of the reasons why I think you should not skip this fusion. So let's jump into it here. Reason number 1, Iron Twins. There are very few champions in the game with 100% decreased speed on the A1. It's like the other best option is a stupid dwarf rare, and he literally cannot survive anything. So 100% decreased speed on the A1 is an extremely rare ability, okay? Number 2, we do not have very many buff extenders in this game. We do not. There's like Valerie as a rare, or I think that's who it is. I think there's one rare that extends buffs, maybe 2 rares that extend buffs. We have like Sandlash Survivor, Krisk, but the list is very, very short. I mean, like, there's a couple other ones, like technically you could use Lanicus or Demitha. Godseeker's a good one. But like the list is very short. And most of the time, their kits are terrible. This kit is actually very good. So we have an increase in duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. But not only that, it also has a heal built in. So you have a healer and an increase in duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn in the same ability. And like, is that an ability in the game? I literally don't think that's an ability in the game. Okay, next. This is the first usable version of the increased resistance buff. The first one, okay? We have a turn meter fill on all allies by 30%. A 30% turn meter fill. Like, that's the same as Arbiter, right? Arbiter, 30% turn meter. We don't get that very often, guys. We do not get that very often, a 30% turn meter fill. I think what is missing from this champion is this resistance aura should be a speed aura. That was speed in all battles of 24% or 26, 27, 28. Like, change this aura to speed in all battles. And I think this is an S tier champion. I think as of her kit right now, it's an A tier champion. Okay. Next up, next reason. There's no cooldown on her passive. It just happens anytime. There's no cooldown. Whenever an ally loses 15% or more of their max HP from a single hit, they get the continuous heal buff. And then whenever we find out about this Ultan of the Shell guy, who I'm excited to see what he looks like, you know, let's Ninja Turtle it up. If he's on the same turn, then it's going to instantly activate. So it's going to be like a passive heal with no cooldown. But we have no idea if he's good or not. And another reason why she's good is only 10 books total. Okay? 3 on the A1, 4 on the A2, 3 on the A3, and 0 on the passive. Okay, I admit that the resistance in dungeons is pretty terrible. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't understand her aura. I don't think that it matches her kit in any way. I don't understand why it's there. Like HP, like why dungeons? First of all, why dungeons? I don't want to use her in dungeons. I want to use her in arena. Well, I mean, I guess Iron Twins is technically a dungeon, so you could do that. But I don't think that's gonna help you in Iron Twins. Like building a resistance team for that dungeon is very difficult. So then your only other option, like you don't care. I mean, unless she can solo dungeons, which I don't think so. Like nothing about her kit tells me she can solo anything. She doesn't have any AoEs. She just has the A1 that attacks, and then the other two are, support abilities. So she's not going to solo anything, and her aura is just way out of place. So Plarium, just like quick change the aura to speed in all battles of 26%. 26% speed in all battles. Now you have an S tier champion that everybody wants to fuse. Otherwise, you're going to get low engagement on this fusion, okay? However, I think all of these are really good reasons to not skip her, okay? I do. If I could get her on my free-to-play, if there was any way I could get her, I would. I don't think there's any way I can get her. She would fit 100% perfectly into my clan boss team. I was literally looking for a buff extender. Also, that turn meter boost is very underrated. That turn meter boost is very underrated. So, what do you think of this champion? Did I change your mind? Were you already going to go for her? Let me know what you think about this champion in the comments below, because I need to hear from you guys. If you guys don't care about her, then I need to not care about her also. But I think that you should care about her, obviously, because that's why I made this list, okay? I think all of these reasons are great, and I think that she is going to be really, really good for you on your account if you need any of these things. But think about this, guys, okay? If you ever wanted to use increased resistance in arena, I think this is the way. This is the way. Because this is like a Lady Kimmy. Turn meter fill plus increased resistance instead of turn meter fill plus increased accuracy. I don't know. Tell me I'm wrong and why. Why am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. And then I'll see you guys in the next video.